Good evening from Pigeon Forge. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
On today's adventure, we're bringing you to the Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud. It's their Christmas show.
We'll be showing you the gluten-free options as well as the vegetarian and all the different food they offer during this Christmas show.
Plus, we'll show you a number of highlights of what this show is like, answer a number of frequently asked questions like, how long does the show run?
What are the best seats for this dinner show?
So we're gonna bring you inside to check out all of the Christmas chaos between the Hatfield and McCoys. So, without further ado, let the adventure begin. So we have parked in the back. We're working our way up to the front. You can see they have a weather rope. If it's wet, it's rainy. If it's stiff, it's cold. If it's moving, it's windy. And if it's gone, run, is what it says on the sign. So lots of decorations. Over here, some pretty funny gravestones that you can stop and read. They've got some little places to get a photo. As you work your way in, we're gonna come outside and check out all the Christmas lights after the show. As you are working your way into the show, bath limit 1 per month sign over there. Again, we're gonna come outside and check out what the building looks like with all the Christmas lights once it's dark. But while you're waiting in line, you can actually see a number of different goats over here in line. And along with goats, I do see some chickens over here and a sign that says, "Don't be feeding my critters." As far as where this is located, you can't miss it. It's the giant building right next to the Titanic Attraction Museum. So we're just waiting to go into the 5 o'clock show. They'll often have different shows. You want to arrive an hour before your showtime. So it's just a little bit past 4. We're waiting to go in. So we're almost at the front door. We're just grabbing our tickets and we're gonna go through security. You're able to pay for a VIP access. Before we go inside, I just wanted to show you some of the different chickens that they have over here that you can see while you're waiting in line. All right, let me go find Brie. She already went inside. Now that we're inside, we're gonna grab a photo. They have all sorts of things in the gift shop. Maybe we'll check out what they have once we exit. Love all the Christmas lights that are up in here. I'm excited for a Christmas show. All right, we're gonna stop and get a photo real quick. So now that we got our photo, I did want to show you, they do have a bar over here that you can come up to. They've got some mountain specialties, mountain shivers, and some wine, along with some bottled brews, family sips, and they have some specialty tis the season drinks that you can pay extra for. So we're about to head into the show. What's about to happen tonight?
Oh, we're gonna have our huge Christmas disaster. There's gonna be fighting, feuding, live music, some of the best cloggers you'll ever see here in the world. We got a world champion clogger here that works for us. It's amazing. We got a pig. We got a big old swimming hole we do. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So what's the best food item in your opinion?
The best food item is our world famous creamy vegetable soup. Man, that soup is so good. I put it on my taters. I put it on everything. I also like to dip my rolls in it. It makes good dumplings, man. We even sell some out in our gift shop. It is so good.
Well, I'm excited to go try it, so we're gonna head inside and check everything out.
Me too. Hopefully the Hatfields win today.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
Let's head into the show. Hello. I got lots of Christmas lights out. I gotta figure out where Brie and my daughters went. So I found Brie and the kids. I just wanted to walk down here to show you, if you do get some close seats, what it's like to come sit. They actually have some seating that is right here in the very front of the stage. So if you're wanting to get the best experience, you can reserve these seats, but we're going up to the left up here. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how the seating is set up. You come sit at a table, and this is our table right here. So our servers should be coming by here in just a moment. I wanted to walk you up and show you. They have some seats that are tucked way up here just to give you a view of what it would be like if you sit up here in the nosebleed section. I feel like you can still see the stage very well even from up here. Again, you're not as close, but I wouldn't feel like I couldn't see anything. I just perhaps wouldn't see it as well as compared to those seats that we were checking out right up at the stage. But let's check out what food is getting served. So Brie figured out we're on the
McCoy side.
So we're McCoy, and I did find out, I talked to somebody in the lobby, there's a pig. On the way here, I said, I hope the pig is there because I saw this picture of the pig on the stage, and I told her on the way out, I hope the pig is here. I've confirmed the pig is going to be here.
I'm excited.
So I think I'm most excited about the pig out of anything else. There's gonna be a swimming pool and some other good stuff, but I can't wait for that pig. So they'll bring you unlimited drinks and rolls is the first thing that we got. You wanna try one out, Brie?
Creamy vegetable soup here.
Thank you.
Make sure you hold on to your spoons for dessert later, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
There you go, Grandma. So we just thank God for our food. We're gonna try out the roll and the creamy vegetable soup. I ordered a gluten-free meal just to show you what that's like. We have Grandma with us who got a vegetarian meal, and Brie got a standard meal, so we'll be able to show you all three varieties. All right, creamy vegetable soup first.
Yes.
This is one's yours.
Oh,
Cheers.
we have spoons, you know.
Oh, he's bringing spoons. I thought this was like pirates. Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the soup. I'm just thinking like pirates who drink it. I was at Pirates Voyage not long ago. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Thanks. It's their classic vegetable soup that they serve at all of their shows. It's delicious. Love it. I've actually bought this before in the shop and brought it home, added some chicken to it. It's delicious.
I'm right there with you. I love the soup at the Stampede show, the Pirate show, and this one is also very good. If you like those ones, you'll like this soup. So let's try the roll real quick. Again, if I go through this soup and I just want a lot of soup, you could bring me some more. It's all you care to eat. So break a little piece. Try it with some soup. I think it's a good roll. Fantastic combination with the soup. You just brought a bunch more food that we can show you. Agreed?
Yeah.
All right, let's show you what else we got. So the first thing they bring you is unlimited fried chicken. It looks like some chicken breasts are in there. And then you also have mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. Any of these items that we eat up, they'll bring us more of. I do remember this pulled pork was really good last time we were here. I'm excited to try that. And they serve up some grass clippings, as they call it, which would be coleslaw. So here is a look at a standard plate that you would get if you just order a normal meal. So we got Grandma with us who's having a vegetarian meal. She got some fruit. They brought her some rice and some veggies. That she can also have the grass clippings and the corn on the cob and some mashed potatoes as a vegetarian option. And since I asked for a gluten-free meal, they also brought me the fruit. And then they have some chicken without all of the breading, so it's gluten-free chicken and a gluten-free roll that they'll bring you if you do get a gluten-free meal. I also want to point out while we're waiting, they came by with our photos. You could buy the photos and either a Hatfield or McCoy red or blue flag. I just put together this gluten-free plate just to give you an idea if you're looking for gluten-free options. You can eat the mashed potatoes, the coleslaw, or grass clippings, the corn on the cob. You can have the barbecue. Again, they have a gluten-free roll and the chicken. And again, here is a closer look at what a vegetarian plate would look like that we just put together so you could see what you would be able to eat at this dinner show that is getting started. So they brought some people on stage. They're doing some fun Christmas songs. It's a little after 5 o'clock. We can still continue to eat. If there's anything that we run out of, they'll bring us more of, but everyone is enjoying what they're eating. What's been your favorite?
Mashed potatoes are fantastic. Coleslaw and corn are really good. I think the pulled pork barbecue is actually probably my favorite meat, surprisingly, because I love fried chicken. But and the gluten-free chicken is actually really good. I might like it more than the classic fried chicken. But yeah, everything's been good so far.
I love the pulled pork here, and this soup is still excellent. I've finished this up, and I might ask him for some more. We'll see if he can do that. But here's a few highlights of the show, and we'll show you dessert in just a little bit.
So the raccoon loves doing impressions. Would you find folks here tonight like to see this raccoon do some impressions? Yeah. I only needed 6 of you. That's good, aren't Andy? If you'd be so kind, let's try Davy Crockett. One hand clap, that's all I needed, sir. Appreciate that. I was gonna make it awkward for everybody until somebody claps, so I appreciate you doing that. How about Abraham Lincoln? Yeah, y'all slow, but you got on. That's what matters. You already got to see our amazing bluegrass band on stage. In just a few minutes, you're going to get to see some incredible dancers, some hilarious actors, phenomenal singers, and performers. They're going to give you everything that they got. We're going to ask that you do the same for us. The very best way to do that is to cheer your family on. So if you have a flag, wave a flag. If you have a cowbell, ring a cowbell. I see that flag. But most importantly, make as much noise as possible at the appropriate times. We're going to test it out real quick, make sure you're all ready to go on this thing. Now, Hatfields, when somebody comes up your side of the room and says, Hatfields, you got to get loud for me, right? So let's try it on 3. Boys, I know you can get louder than that. From the right on 3. 1, 2, 3, McCoy!
So they're talking about the other dinner shows. They brought us our dessert. It's about 5:10, so 10 minutes after the actual show start is when we got dessert. So again, you want to be here an hour before your show so you can enjoy your main course, and then they'll bring you a dessert about 10 minutes after the show starts. I got the chocolate and the banana. We'll figure out which one we like better. All right, let's try a quick bite.
Yeah. Now that says penchant forwards like mermaids, that's for sure. Family friendly, clean, comedy every night at 7 o'clock.
Chocolate or banana? What's your pick?
Chocolate.
I think chocolate as well. Banana's good. Chocolate, just a little better. They also have a gluten-free brownie. It looks like this. But here's some more highlights of the show.
Finish up your food, your drinks, your desserts. Servers are going to leave the floor once the show gets started. I'm going to head backstage, make sure these families are ready to rock and roll, then we're having some fun here tonight. Hatfields, you ready for some fun tonight? All right, one lady is, the rest of y'all aren't convincing, that's all right. Well, now you McCoys! Y'all got it. All right, y'all. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
It's about 23 minutes after 5 o'clock, and everyone is finishing up their dessert. You can continue to enjoy your dinner, and they'll come pick up any plates.
It was the day before the night before Christmas, and all through the town, the Hatfields and McCoys attempted to gather round.
It's our most wonderful time of the year.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
I'm saying this isn't the typical Christmas story.
That's the last present. Get it!
Oh, bah humbug, all that Christmas yammering, jammering.
Oh, come on, Mayor. Everybody loves Christmas. Ain't that right? You don't like Christmas?
I hate it.
Opening gifts?
Couldn't give 2 pieces of coal about it.
Warming your feet by the
I
fire?
would rather you set me on fire.
Spending time with the people you care about?
I have more fun passing a tiny Tim-sized kidney stone.
Chasing the and burning us down.
She tried to stay on her feet, though. That's impressive. Oh. Are you done? Oh, look at there. You got all the teeth.
Well, yeah. Even gold
Oh,
tooth.
give me that one.
I ain't got no teeth.
You ain't got no wreath.
I ain't got no teeth.
You raked all the leaves.
Ah.
Ah,
They ain't got no.
dang. dashing through the snow.
And one horse open sleigh.
Teeth, chewing, quarterback position on the field.
Oh, gee.
Huh?
Sheriff was saying to you.
Oh.
Watch out, you better not die. Better not die, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming at you now.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! Why, of course I did. It's in the back of the sleigh with the rest of the reindeer. You know. You don't know. All right, then. Dasher, Dancer, Connor, and Nixon.
You mean Donner and Nixon?
I mean them two. And of course, the most famous reindeer ever.
Rudolph?
No.
No, it's a Christmas reindeer. Such a cutie.
What you think is for Christmas, Little Hickory?
Well, the best gift of all is to put aside your differences and celebrate the holidays together.
You really think so?
I'm not just a thinking sow, I'm a knowing sow.
Get the presents!
Have their eyes melted out with their smartphones and 24-hour news cycles, and be burned with their Tesla trucks. Then when all is said and done, Christmas will be no more fun.
Us Hatfields are the best plungers, am I right, Hatfield?
Hatfields are the ones shivering. Everyone knows McCoys can outplunge Hatfields. Ain't that right, McCoy?
Let's start the polar plunge.
About a holiday seal!
Let's shoot the Cupid's arrow.
Hey, you Hatfields, get out of our swimming hole. This is just the McCoy. Double XL Gatlin snowball launcher 5 pounds. Oh, what? Take this.
Don't you remember? My grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Holy night, Hatfield. Go tell it on the mountain.
Well, at least we're gonna bring the gingerbread house down with the 11 days of Christmas. 12. It's 12. Oh, the 11 days of 12.
That sounds like your gingerbread house already starting to crumble there, McCoys. Good luck.
All right, McCoy, you got work on that screen right there. Sing along. On the first day of Christmas, Santa gave me. On the third day of Christmas, Santa gave me 3 pairs of blue Christmas magic.
Kindly turn your land over to the handsome, intelligent mayor who knows what best to do with it. Ooh.
Look, youngins, it's a couple of ghosts. She brought forth her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, who keep watch over their flock by night. The angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people.
I came up with a Christmas present for all you folks.
What are you talking about? Hope it's Lil Hickory.
Quite the Christmas reindeer pig right there.
Makes absolutely no sense, but it's totally cute.
Hold on, y'all. I think he's got something to say.
See, Mayor, this is the true meaning of Christmas. Now you see what the spirit is really about.
I sure do there, talking big. I see friends and family and new family members.
So that wrapped up at about 6:40. The show ended. So we're gonna work our way down to the gift shop, see what they have, and give you our final thoughts of this show in just a moment. Great show, great show.
Thank y'all for coming. We love these videos. Come out and see us. Join us for a Christmas disaster. We're running through January of 26. So come see us. Come enjoy our feud and our feast.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
All right, good night.
Good night, y'all.
Let's go check out the gift shop real quick. Let me grab our girls and ask them what they thought before they head off with Grandma. So Brie is getting our girls. I'm just gonna walk around the gift shop real quick. They do have Ma's creamy soup for $12 if you wanna take this home and make some back home. That was probably one of my favorite things here. They've got a number of Hatfield and McCoy shirts, and they have the pig. I love the pig. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the show. They got a really big one here, and then they have some smaller Hatfield and McCoy pigs that you can get, along with a number of other toys, puzzles, and things for kids to get while they're here, some ducks. They do have some Christmas ornaments and a Hatfield and McCoy sweater. So Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, down at the bottom. It's kind of fun little sweater in red and blue. And you have this sweatshirt right here that has Pigeon Forge on the bottom. I love the dog on the back of the truck. And I love this cup right here. It says, "Making a list, checking it twice." That's right up my alley as far as dad jokes and some other things, but I think I see the girls. Let's ask them what they thought. So out of all the food you guys got, what was your favorite thing that was served to you?
Either the fried chicken or the grass clippings.
So what was your favorite part of the show and why was it the pig?
What? I didn't say the pig.
I love the pig. I love the pig. So what did you guys like the best? Like the dancing, the singing, the diving?
Either the tap dancing, I thought that was cool, or us joining in and singing.
I liked the pig. That was cute.
It's a singing pig. How often do you see a singing pig?
Correction, talking pig. I didn't hear it
Talking pig.
sing.
I know, yeah, well.
If he sang, that would be really cool.
So the girls are heading off to Grandma. We're actually going to head over to Dollywood to go meet up with some friends, but I wanted to show you the outside of the building before we leave. As now that it's dark outside, you can see all of the Christmas lights on the outside of the Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud building and water tower over here by the Titanic. You can see people in line for the 8 o'clock show. It's 7 o'clock, so they're just about to open up the door. We would definitely recommend, if you're going to a show, arrive here an hour before the show begins so you're able to get in and start enjoying your dinner. Brie just pointed out that the chickens are over here sleeping at the moment. I do see a goat over in the corner, so you can come by and see the animals before or after your show. Before we give you our final thoughts, there were a couple people that asked some questions about this show. Let me see if I can find a couple. Irene asked, do they do a part about the nativity or the real reason for Christmas, Jesus?
So yes, they do actually have a brief time in the middle of the show when they sing about the real reason for Christmas, which is Jesus, which was really wonderful to see.
But I would say between this and Dolly's Stampede, that one has a greater nativity that comes down from above and lots of animals and things like that. So it's a more true nativity scene versus just kind of singing a song about the birth of Jesus. Next one's from Melanie that asks, are there accommodations for older people standing in line to get in? Is there a fast track through security to check for those who can't stand in long periods of time?
So the line does get long when you're waiting to get in, but they do move it along pretty quickly. The only way you could really bypass the line is to do like a VIP. They have a shorter line for that.
Katie asked, do they sell out? If we decide to leave Dollywood early one day, do you think they'll have tickets left? And I would say they will sell out. This is one of those things you want to get in advance. There were extra seats behind us tonight, but closer to the holidays, there will be shows that do sell out. So if you are thinking about doing it, whether this one or Dolly's Stampede or the Pirate Show, I would do so in advance. Don't wait the day of or the night of and think, I'll just show up and buy a ticket, because they very well can sell out if it's a busy day.
However, it's a weekday right now. It's not a super busy week. And you can see that there were seats open for our show, which was the 5 o'clock show. And you can tell there'll be seats open for the 8 o'clock show. So I think that also depends on the day of the week and things like that. So there is a possibility you could still see a show.
Savannah asked here, do they have food options for kids?
Nothing beyond what the normal food options are, but I think a lot of them are very kid friendly. Mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, chicken, things like this. I think they'll be quite happy with what's available.
Our kids as teenagers were completely happy with the food, no complaints. And again, we did ask for more soup. They did bring us more soup. So
yes,
if there's one thing in particular, they just want to eat a lot of this or have a lot of soup, you can enjoy bowl after soup, which is what?
Bowl after soup?
Yeah, is that what?
Bowl after bowl after bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have a lot of soup. Yeah, you just don't want to be mean. Otherwise, they might say, no soup for you. If you're on the Hatfield side and you get a McCoy person coming over, I think they get what I'm saying.
Anyway.
What are the best seats? How does it compare to Dolly's Stampede Christmas show? What do you think?
It's definitely different because Dolly's Stampede definitely has more seating that goes around the entire show, where this is more of a stage. But we've been to this location twice and we've sat in 2 different places, and I think you can see from every seat. If you want a more central view, I'll let Ryan do all the hard work and go look at the seating charts and point those out to you.
When you go to get tickets, it's going to give you the option to select value, regular, premium, or VIP admission. The pricing can differ based on the day that you select and time. However, VIP is going to be rows 1, 2, and 3. Premium would be considered rows 4, 5, and 6. Regular admission is going to be 7 through 11. And the value admission is going to be what we saw up at the top 2 rows.
One last thing I wanted to touch on was the gluten-free brownie. We did get it. It was good. And in fact, I think it was the best dessert.
It was the best dessert. It was a really nice brownie. It had chunks of chocolate in it with whipped cream on top. I think I'd get that every time.
If you haven't guessed by now, my favorite part of the show was the pig. What about you, Brie?
I really enjoyed the pig, but I also really enjoyed all of the clogging and the music. I mean, really, there is so much in the show. It's such a good variety show with so many talents that it's just keeps you entertained the whole time. But the pig was really cute.
I thought the mayor had some really good jokes that he kind of slipped in there that were actually relevant to today and current events and just good humor. It was family friendly. There wasn't anything that I kind of went, uh-oh, my kids are listening or watching. It's a family friendly show. So when people have asked us, what's the best dinner show in Pigeon Forge? I've always said the best food is at Hatfield and McCoy. After having dinner here tonight, I still would say Hatfield and McCoy has the best dinner among any dinner show out here. It's our favorite food at any dinner show.
Yes, I would agree. And I feel like the show is very entertaining. I mean, it was a good hour. It was a good hour and a half show plus. And
yeah, I think like an hour and 40. Like I said,
Yeah.
about 6:40 is when they finally pulled the stage down and ended and the lights came on. So about an hour and 40.
But it kept you entertained the whole time. There weren't any parts where it was like dragging on or anything like that. They really kept it going. So it was great. Good food, good show, good company. I do have one more question for you.
Yeah.
Did you like the Christmas show or did you like the regular show better?
It's been a while since I've seen the regular Hatfield and McCoy. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of in the Christmas mood, so I would say the Christmas I like a little bit better. Maybe it's recency bias, but I like them both, particularly the food at both, because it's the same food. Whether you come to the regular show or the Christmas show, it's really good food here.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, I really enjoyed the show, and I was trying to remember the other one. It's been too long since I've seen it, but I just enjoy the Christmas spirit and the Christmas story and everything that goes along with it.
But a big thanks to Hatfield and McCoy Dinner Feud for having us out to check out the show. We really enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful or enjoyable, do us a big favor, simply like the video. Feel free to ask any questions about this show and let us know in the comments. Have you been to this show or are you planning to go to Hatfield McCoy Christmas Disaster?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
So let us know. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. And I would say yes, they do sing some classic Christmas songs. Christmas song.
Clark.
Clark.
His tongue is frozen.
Sing some Christmas songs. Oh, I feel like the mayor lost her teeth.